Say hey, Yaya.
Shawty, all I got is a dollar and a dream. Is you gonna roll with me? You see, I tried a 9 to 5 and it just don't fit me. No, I can get us out the hood and have us living good. You feel me? But I ain't leaving here if you ain't with me. A suit with a smile that don't fit me. Taking the bus for some miles is gon' kill me. I'm trying to turn it around, stop this thing from the ground. As long as you're down, I know. Looking at you day after day, I know I just gotta make it, just to see that smile up on your face. I know I just gotta make it. Everything I do for you and we just gotta make it to the top of the world. Me and my girl, we just gotta make it. Just gotta make it. Now, baby, one day soon you gon' walk outside and see a Mercedes. And I'm gon' give you the keys and tell you go shopping. Oh, can buy everything you want, buy everything you need. Make sure you get some shit from me. And I can get us out the hood and have us living good. But first I gotta know what you gon' roll. 'Cause I so
Hey, how you doing? My name is Jack, and I decided that I wanted to make a blog for my testosterone treatment. So, 2 days ago, I went to my first HRT appointment, and I was basically approved for my T's, which I didn't think it was going to be that easy. I thought it was going to be some loopholes that I would have to go through to get my T's, but I went into the doctor and had my appointment and talked to the doctor and the nurses, and they seemed supportive, and they called me by my name, my transgender name, not my government name, and I was comfortable with that. That was nice. The staff was awesome. They tried to give me as much information as they thought I possibly needed, but I've done a lot of research on it. So Friday, because today is Thursday, Friday I will be getting my first T shots, and I'm still nervous as hell. I don't know how that's gonna go, whether I'm going to take it in my thigh or in my stomach. I was kind of hoping for the arm because I'm a little needle phobic. I don't like taking shots and stuff like that, but when it comes down to something that I want to do, then yes, I'm all for it. So whichever way I gotta take it, I'm gonna take it, because it'd be better than, being in the wrong body and everybody treating me like I'm something I'm not. So I'm gonna start doing these blogs. I'm already a part of a transgender group on Facebook for that type of support, because I don't have a lot of, family or friends. But what little family and friends I do talk to, they're supportive, so that's good. And trying to figure out if I'm really prepared to go through it, because I'm prepared. I waited a very long time to decide to step forward and go ahead and try to do this change. So I believe that I'm fully prepared, but certain things, it's okay, certain risks that we have is greater if you're a smoker, and unfortunately for me, I'm a smoker. I've been smoking since I was 10 years old, and I smoke 8 cigarettes a day, maybe. That's almost a half a pack. So I'm trying to figure out how to cut down. I might even talk to my doctor about prescribing me Chantix to help me quit, so I can lower my odds of getting or having a heart attack or stroke or anything like that. I don't know what to expect, but I've watched multiple videos about everybody's teas, as many videos or blogs that I could find about it. And the mental part is probably the part that I'm most worried about, because I'm unstable mentally anyway, being a female. So I'm hoping that that changes it. But I will just probably have to teach myself how to just keep my mouth closed for like the first 2 months, because I have a slither tongue. I will say whatever I want to say when I want to say it, say how I feel to people. You know, I'm a 100% type person. I'm going to tell you the truth whether you like it or not. But sometimes it's not good to tell people the truth because they can't handle it. So I just have to work on my tongue and, you know, not talk bad to people for doing stupid shit, mind you, because people be ignorant sometimes. But I'll keep watching videos and start making videos telling about my different emotions or how I'm feeling about the T shot throughout the process. Yes, I am going for the full transition, meaning I'm going to start testosterone. Then after a few years of being on testosterone, I will get the upper top surgery, the chest reconstruction, and then I will go forth to looking more into the bottom half surgery, which I found out that there's 2 ways they do it. So I gotta really like look into it, because there's a lot of stuff that I missed when I was researching that I'm starting to find out now, about 2 or 3 years later, which I've been researching for like the past 5 years or so. So if you want to see my changes and everything that I go throughout this process of transitioning, you can surely tune in to The Enigma and Family's page on YouTube, here on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook, Jack Neva Daniels. That's JAKNEV as in Victor, A Daniels. Go to my group page. It's my artist page because I'm a singer, I rap, dance, etc. It's called The Enigma on Facebook. It's a fan base page. I have an Instagram, but I don't hardly use it. I have a Snapchat, but I don't really use it. But later on in my other blogs, I might announce my, Snapchat, my Instagram, my Twitter, if I get back into those things. But right now, I'm just Facebook and YouTube. And I'm doing this blog like 12 minutes before I have to crank up the car and, go to work. So, but I just like my little experience. Like I said, they asked a lot of questions, but it wasn't questions that I wasn't willing to answer. One of the main things that my doctor was concerned about was, well, what about infertility? And infertility, I'm not really worried about it. I've had 5 kids naturally through this body. So I'm done. I did it because my mom was like, you're never going to give me kids, grandkids. When she thought I was a lesbian, when I first came out as a lesbian. Then, some years after that, I realized, no, I'm a male trapped in a female's body, so we got to do something about this because I'm unhappy, I'm uncomfortable in my skin, and I don't like the way people treat me. And I feel like if I put a little bass behind my voice and grow a mustache, stuff like that, everybody will take me more seriously, because I'm like almost 30 years old, and I have like 2 siblings that's 9, 10 years older than me, and then I have a whole bunch of siblings on my dad's side, ranging from my age to about 14 years old. And, my sister, my only sister out of all my siblings, she respects me, and I appreciate her for that. Like, I definitely appreciate her for that. But some of my other brothers, especially my brothers on my mom's side, man, they are something else. I'm telling you, they're whiny and want to be like, no, you can't change, and I'm like, this my decision, I'm grown. Every time I go and hang out with y'all, everybody think I'm like the same age as y'all, and then when I say, damn, I'm almost 30, they be like, oh, you look like a little bitty ass kid, and I'm not a kid. I'm a grown person. I'm me, and it's time for a change, point blank, period. And this is my change. And I tell my family, if you can't accept that, then you can walk out the door and never come back. I don't have no time and no tolerance for anybody that's not for what I want to do for myself, because I've always been a people's person and I've helped everybody that I've known. And in the end, everybody always turn their back on me. But you know what? Gotta get them, because at the end of the day, when you be good to people and you try to stay a good person, even when bad stuff happen to you, never forget to stay that same person, because God gonna make sure that you get your blessings and that you're happy and that no evil or nothing bad will come towards you. Like, so it might seem to you like bad people around you are getting what they want, getting their way, getting all this money, but that stuff don't last forever. So you just have to have a clear mind and think that God's watching over you. As long as you do good stuff and you know, obey the laws of the Bible, or however you want to call it, whether you're transgender, straight, lesbian, already committing sins because of that, it don't matter. It's your choice, you know. It's your life. You have to do what you feel is right for you, you know. And me, taking my first step to, you know, getting my TEAGS and actually getting my first shot of TEAGS Friday, that's the first initiative. So what I'm going to do is, after I get my first TEAGS shot tomorrow, I'm going to wait. And in about a week, I'm going to do another blog so I can tell y'all about if I'm already starting to feel changes or feel different, or, you know, bad or good. It doesn't matter. Because maybe some of you guys could give me, you know, comments or tell me what I can do to keep myself from possibly losing my job and flipping bricks and punching holes in the wall and stuff, because I've heard that first 2 months is crucial to your transition, and I've watched a lot of videos where they're saying my mental was up and down. There's things that they didn't tell me. Well, that's why you're supposed to research for yourself and find out, and then whatever you don't know will get gapped in after doing it for so long. So I researched this for about 5-6 years. I thought about doing it when I was 17 years old. So that's what, 10, 11 years ago. Now I don't have anybody trying to make me feel guilty about doing it and making me change my mind. I have a mind set on what I want. So can't nobody stop you when you have your mind set on what you want. But it's time for me to get up and go crank up my car and get all of my lunch and stuff ready for work. I will see you guys in a week's time, yeah. And also, you'll probably see me again anyway, because I have another topic that I want to blog about and talk about that's really, really important. So y'all stay tuned to the Enigma family. Thank you for listening.